Kia ora. Haere mai, my friend. A new day, a new story. In fact, I have several stories here by an author called Katie Pye. It's the Fairytale Fraud series. So they're all about amazing fairy tales that we all know, but there's a slight difference to them. And she gets us thinking about the story. This one's called Sibling Wars. That looks like a gingerbread house, doesn't it? Jack's giant problem. What story could that be about? Jack and the giant beanstalk? Ready for rescue. Who has long, long hair like that and stays in a tower? Rapunzel? Trip, trap, trouble. Some goats and a troll. The three billy goats. Gruff. Dressed in the best. Woohoo! Is that the emperor's new clothes, do you think? I think so too. And this one here, the recipe for disaster. Do you know the story of the Little Red Hen? Shall we start with this one here? This looks like a good one. Written by Katie Pye and illustrated by Magnus Blomster. Are you nice and comfy? Ready for a story? Let's begin. Katie's even signed the book. Katie Pye. Kiss, kiss. Remember the tale of a hard-working hen who asked, "Who will help me?" again and again? The story's been told that her friends were just lays, while she baked alone for extremely long days. It's true that her friends did not help with each task. The truth is, the Little Red Hen did not ask. With ribbons and trophies and praise from the press, the walls at Red Hen's told a tale of success. The Little Red Hen woke up early each day. She'd race past her friends and start working away. Exhausted, she'd hang up her apron each night. "I wish I had help, but I'm doing all right." When clearing her mail one extremely long day, Red Hen had a fright. "I must start straight away. A newspaper man wants to interview me. Tomorrow, last minute, John's coming for tea." She raced past her friends as she rushed to her store. "I'll do it myself. I've managed before." Red Hen ran in flustered. "Now, where should I start? Perhaps with some scones and my fresh apple tart." She rushed to her pantry in quite a to-do. "I must make my best-selling gingerbread too." Red Hen then stopped short with a cry of dismay. She'd run out of flour. "Oh no, not today." Oh dear, what's going to happen? Once more Red Hen ran past her friends in fright. She found that the grocer was closed for the night. She raced to the mill where the flour was made, but panicked to find she'd be further delayed. She groaned as she reached down a sack from the shelf. "I wish I had help, but I'll do it myself." But pausing, she pondered, "Perhaps I could ask. My friends might be happy to help with this task." "Oh, I couldn't. I shouldn't," she said with resolve. "This problem is mine. It's my problem to solve." Red Hen came home tired and ready for bed. "I'll sleep now and bake in the morning instead." But Red Hen stayed asleep. Then she woke with a fright. She looked at her clock and she shrieked at the sight. "Oh no, it's so late. I've got so much at stake." Not stopping to change, Red Hen raced off to bake. "I only have time for one gingerbread mix. No time for mistakes. That'd take too long to fix." She is in a panic, isn't she? Soon wafting the streets was a gingery smell. Removing her apron, she heard the shop bell. "Magnificent timing," she welcomed John in. He noticed her nightdress and stifled a grin. "May I take some photos?" John sniffed. What a treat. It smells like that gingerbread's ready to eat." Red Hen beamed. "Your photos will go on my wall. I've worked very hard on my own for them all." She posed by the oven, then opened its door. She suddenly screamed and then slumped to the floor. John snapped in surprise. Then he too peered inside. And that's when... the gingerbread jumped out and cried, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Ooh, look at the poor Red Hen. Cheeky gingerbread. "Oh, help!" Red Hen whimpered. She stirred with a moan. "Oh, help!" Red Hen rallied. She swayed with a groan. Then, "Help!" Red Hen shouted, and all her friends heard. The dog, cat and mouse raced inside at the word. "My gingerbread's running away," Red Hen cried, and quick as a flash all her friends rushed outside. The gingerbread man laughed and teased as he ran. "Come on, you're so slow. Run as fast as you can." Her friends joined the chase. They all tried to keep pace, while John snapped away with a beam on his face. At last, when her friends were all panting and red, Red Hen shouted, "Stop! Let's make muffins instead." So the gingerbread man got away. The kitchen was bustling and vibrant and fun. In no time the batches of muffins were done. Red Hen laughed so much that she choked on her tea. "I'm wearing my nightdress. It's bedtime for me." Then turning, she gave all her friends a shy smile. "Please help me by watching my shop for a while." Red Hen's life improved and her shop did as well. And now Red Hen's walls have a new tale to tell. John's newspaper story both went far and wide. The fame helped Red Hen set up shops nationwide. One day John returned. "I am mighty impressed. Your shop's doing well and you're finally dressed." Red Hen gave a laugh. "I've a trick for each task. If I need some help, I now simply just ask." Look at that wall. Best Muffin Award, first prize. Together they made it happen. And that's the end of the story. Did you enjoy the story? Recipe for disaster? Well, at the back of the book, Katie Pie has some special pages. She has behind the scenes information. And she's got lots of questions. What do you think makes it tricky to ask for help? You don't have to answer now, but you might like to think about it. Why can it be tricky to ask for help sometimes? Have you ever had a time when you didn't ask for help And it was a recipe for disaster? I have. Can you think of anyone that might appreciate some help? Do you know somebody in your whānau who might need some help? And then she has some ideas here. Everyone needs help, and most of us need help often. Think about when and how you ask for help. It makes a difference. And this one here. Helping others can make it easier to ask for help ourselves. There's memory mottos, things that you can say. Asking for help doesn't mean I am weak. It means I am wise. Asking for help can be a very good thing. It can help solve a problem. It can help make things easier. It can help you make friends. All kinds of things. Right at the back is a recipe for gingerbread men. Yum! And some information about the other books that she's written. The ones that we saw at the beginning. If you'd like to find out more about Recipe for Disaster, you can visit fairytalefraud.com. You can find out where to get copies of the book for you, and maybe you could share it with your school. Books like this would be really handy in the classroom, I think. Well, thanks for joining me for a story. We might have one of these other ones another day. Come back and visit me soon, my friend. Enjoy reading. Ka kite.